I've got nothing from YouTube at the moment. I should get a restream chart. There we go. As far as restream... Oh, YouTube? Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. We have a stream going. Anyway, today I'm not going to be on my main island. I'm going to be doing the challenge of what was it called? Omnicron Gaming kind of came up with this challenge of not going to the hub, or basically just staying on the private island. So yeah, I'm going to be... You'd expect not to get that far, at least, by only staying on your private island and not going to any public ones, but you can get pretty far. And Jeopardy was quite enthusiastic for me to start stream. So I was going to start stream once I had enough water to make an infinite water source, but thank you for the heart, Prayer on Jesus, or Jeopardy, or whatever. But yeah, at the moment it's just fishing until I get enough clownfish collection to get another water bucket to make an infinite water source. So, yes, fishing time. Swear to God. Prayer on Jesus saying... You know what? No, I'm not going to read it out. Oh my god, your fishing level already, oh my god. I've done a lot of fishing. Today, at least. I've done so much fishing. I've got 2 enchanted diamonds before I got a clown... Before I got 25 clownfish. I have fishing 13. That's almost my... I wouldn't say it's almost my main. But, like, it's very close. I think I'm 17 or 18 or something on my main. Also, thank you for making it 720p. Ah, yes. That's something I did in OBS, like just now, pretty much. I saw that the output, actually, what was it called? There was like the stream recording and then the stream output sort of thing, and the output was like 320p. So, yeah, I changed that to 1080p, so apparently my stream will look very nice now, and not 320p. $900 IQ plays. I haven't been in my OBS settings all that much. That's mainly why that's happened. Actually, now I can start worrying about the bitrate, because it won't just be capped by the quality of the stream. Yes. Fishing time. French bread. Nice. I would accept the French bread. Oh, we got a clownfish! Let's go! Let's go! That's 18 out of 25. Poggers. Pog is such a weird thing. I guess I haven't been part of... I don't really watch all that much Twitch. Anyway, I don't really watch too much Twitch, so I don't really get the whole Poggers thing. I know it was like a part of a video, and then it became popular on Twitch with people saying... With the Pog emote in the chat, and then people just say Pogs now instead of actually doing the Pog emote. I have two. I got one for 200 mil and the other from killing Bonzo. Oh, very nice. The fact that you paid 200 mil for the whatchamacallit, the bread in the first place. Jesus Christ. This Jeopardy is a rich boy. It was a board game originally. Is that how Pog originated? I seen. I looked at the Pog video and it was on YouTube. The Pog video was like so. In the comments, there were so many timestamps of just funny moments where the guy who makes the Pog face just makes a whole bunch of random Pog, like other faces where they'll be like Pog sad or Pog angry or something like that. Yeah, it was a board game called PogChamp. Oh god. Oh, now that now that he's come onto my island, all the mobs are level 15 now. The timestamps are the best part of the comments of any video. To be fair, the comments on YouTube, not so much my comment section. My comment section I don't think is much like this, but a lot of the comments on other videos are just, you know, the kind of format where it's just X and then another person, and then it's like the whole thing is like me does this, other thing does its thing. It's just a combat. I don't want to put up torches because I actually do want mobs, but now that you're here, they're gonna all be way too hard for me to kill. But actually, a nice thing is that I got the pufferfish hat, and I don't think people have that have done this challenge have got the pufferfish hat yet. And to people who are doing this challenge, you should get the pufferfish hat because it helps so much. It gives you 10 strength and kind of like a cleave ability. And I've already forgotten what I was saying before. It was something about like comments, right? There's a format in the comment section of most YouTube videos. It's like a particular topic, and then there's just like people that they call, I don't know. Yo, can you get in a Discord call so I don't hear the stream lag? I don't really want to be in a call, not gonna lie. I'd rather just be on stream. I'll stay muted. No, it's fine. I mean, the stream lag's not even that bad. I'm just saying. I'll probably be deafened. I think, can you be deafened in a... I don't know why I'm considering this. Yeah, it's like 10 seconds. Bruh. Oh my god. I'm... Jeopardy, can you possibly leave my island? I would very much like to not have this. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. I made a little platform out there for mobs to spawn. You can either be muted where you can still hear someone or everyone, or you can't hear or talk, be deafened. Yeah, I'll leave. Thank you. On this island, do I have it set so people can join? I think, yeah, I think I do. Because otherwise, how would Jeopardy join? Because I just don't want people raising the mob spawning levels. Also, for this profile, I will not accept donations, but I will accept donations on the main, so you know that's where all those donations go. I would very much like donations on the main profile. But yeah, the fact that I got 2 enchanted diamonds from fishing before I got 25 pufferfish, or clownfish, sorry, is a madness An absolute ridiculousness. I don't know. Did I put something in here that I shouldn't have? Yeah, I did. I might give you something. If it's on the main, then that's very nice. That's very nice. And yes, I'm saving 24 raw fish for the angler set, which is pretty soon, to be honest. I mean, I would lose 10 strength, which is kind of annoying. So I'm very tempted to keep the pufferfish out. I mean, I definitely have the chestplate leggings and boots as angler, but the rest of it, I mean, but the hat would still be pufferfish. Some dude in the lobby offered me 56 boats for 69k for my and 69k for my soup. Is that a good deal? Also 420k. If he's offering you 69k and 420k for 56 boats, wait, what? Wait, hold on a sec. Actually, I think I might have to reload the profile. It will probably get rid of all them, which is a good idea, so I'll just do that real quick. Oh, well, that was close. I think there's a 2-minute cooldown on switching profiles as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a minute and 20 seconds, not too bad. No, 56 boats, 420k and 69k for your superior. So he's offering you 500,000 for your superior armor. I'm gonna tell you, no, Chief, I don't think that's a good deal. I ran out of catalysts for this minion, and I'm kind of poor right now, so that's unfortunate. Actually, I do have 275k. I don't want to go below 10 mil, even though that's not where the interest is. Yes, do you forge? I have... I use forge, yes. For my client, I use forge, because I kind of like the customizability. I haven't tried Badline. Does Badline allow you to add your own mods in? Even still, I probably won't download Badline or use it because I can't be asked. Superior better than Frozen Blaze? Well, yeah, it probably is, to be honest. Try the Labby mod. I think Forge is fine for now. Badline can't add mods. Oh, that is a big rip for Badline. This a new island. It is a new island. Sean Artific. I'm just on here because I needed to reset the island so that I could get, what was it, the mobs level down, because they were 15 because Jeopardy joined for a bit. Levy mod doesn't have all the kinks that Forge does. I don't know what kinks Forge has anyway. Forge works for me. I don't know, man. There's nothing like pulling me towards using Levy mod, really. I don't know how I teleported into bank there. I mean, this is actually a good time to not be on the main, because apparently you can't use backpacks. Because there was a bug where people like lost items or duplicated them through backpacks, so they've like disabled them. So because I have all my armor in the backpacks, I'm just gonna leave it until they allow you to open backpacks again. It's all good. Just gonna buy some catalysts. $20k. I think I can go to the new island again. I just want to put catalysts in the minion. Probably won't collect them. I'll collect them like at the end of stream maybe, I don't know. But I should be able to go back onto here now. Are you gonna do more fishing? Well, I assume that's what you mean, Jeopardy. And yes, I am, because I need water. I need the water. And the fishing minion definitely will help a lot. Because not only does it give me a chance to get clownfish, and that'll actually contribute to the collection as well. I get fish from it, so I can add more minnow bait, which gives me 15% faster catch time, and that's very epic. How are you going to get the money to buy water? The trade is 10 coins for the water. I think it's like 12 coins. I mean, even so, like I've got enough on me to buy water. I've got 20 coins on me. Plus, you get money from leveling up your skills. You get quite a lot, so I could just bulk buy water whenever I level up a skill. I mean, it's very cheap anyway. I'd be able to buy enough water for whatever I want with the coins I have on me right now. Backpacks are currently disabled, yeah. It's a big rip. It's a good time to not be on the main, I guess. Because I don't want everything in my backpacks to get destroyed. I've got an AOTD in there with a bunch of tier 6 books. Level 6, tier 6, whatever. I've got, hello Sophia, 2010. I've got, what else? Like, I've got my angler armor, I've got my frozen blaze armor that I got last stream. I've got all my armor in those backpacks. I've got something else, I think. Okay. I swear to God. No. I have no idea who's on my island, Jeopardy. It is Sophia 2010. I don't really know what they're going to do. Although I will close the island if you start messing with it. Actually, do you have a high combat level? Bro. That's a bro moment. If you have a high combat... I forgot to change it so that... not API. Guests aren't allowed on this one. I'll do that later. As far as I know, you aren't leveling up the mobs on the island. But I won't be able to see till night time. I think I need 7 more clownfish. And I don't care about music discs. Yeah. There's probably some things that I need, or there's probably some collections that I have no idea about that will help a lot during this series. I know, like, people have said farm armor. I think Jeopardy said farm armor is good. I keep on getting mixed up between skills and collections, god damn it. Oh yes, clownfish. Let's go. Where is it? Farm armor. Like, I understand that would be very good, but I think this gives the same defense as angler, so even if I did make it, it wouldn't be that long before I get fish armor. Fish armor. I mean angler. Farm is the best. Also, honestly, angler is really good. Yeah. How much does farm give you? 40 defense on the chest plate, and I think it's the same as angler, so once I get angler, then we're good. Yeah, it's the same as angler. I've got I got a bunch of minions for this profile. I think Omnicron doesn't want to have minions down for his one, but I like, minions down. I think it's just the whole thing about this challenge is that, hey, Hellcastle is on my lobby. I don't know who Hellcastle is. Ooh. I mean, that's kind of unfortunate, but rip that, I guess. Omnicron, who started this challenge sort of thing, or like made up. Well, he's kind of the one that inspired me to do this. Or maybe it's 30 Virus, I don't know. Hellcastle is a... Hellcastle... Hellcastle and furry e-boy. Okay. Cannot speak today. I don't know why. But, yeah. The only real rule of this profile is YouTubers, yeah. The only real rule of this profile is that I'm not allowed to go to the hub. Well, I can't leave the private island. That's the rule. And donations is also no. He left. YouTubers left. Ooh. If only that minion would collect a lot more. I swear to God. Okay, no, I need to turn that off. What do you want? What are you giving me? Chicken head. No. 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 That's the point of the challenge, is that I'm supposed to not get drops that I can't already get. And I kind of just want to, do it on my own. It gives you eggs. I'll get eggs once I have a large platform of the grass over there for mobs to spawn on. Then I'll get chickens, and then they'll drop eggs. And then it'll all be good. Alright? It'll all be good. All will be epic. Can I give you my Rod of Legends to help you? No. That is a donation. I shouldn't be standing up here because then I can't actually collect the drop from fishing. Is that really what it is? A collection? I mean, you fish up the drop, but do you collect it as well? There you go. Ice bait, that's completely useless to me. Plus 20% chance to catch winter creatures. I don't think winter creatures can even spawn in this island. I don't know if this actually makes it so it's possible to get winter creatures. If so, that's kind of cool, I guess. But I might as well use them, because there's literally no reason not to. Bait that you get is really useful. If I get, like, whale bait from fishing, then I'll be very happy, alright? Because that's like, the whale bait gives you 20% of everything, I think. Ice bait, though, is useless, yeah. If it doesn't, make it possible to get winter creatures, then, on my island at least, then it's useless. So how close am I to water bucket trade? I just need 6 more. Bruh. I tell you what, it's actually taken me pretty much all day to get this. It's not nearly the end of the day, but pretty much all the time that I've been awake today I've been getting this. I mean, that's kind of a lie. I went to get breakfast and lunch. So, you know what I mean. And if you don't, then you know what I mean. It's turning dark, which is kind of nice, because I want to see the level of the mobs that spawn. They're kind of useless to me because of the minions. We'll get way more drops than I'll get from them at any time. What time is it for you? It is 4:50 for me. 4:50 p.m. in, I don't know, like an hour and 10 minutes I might have lunch. I mean dinner. The second one. The second one that isn't breakfast. I got a spider sword, which is nice. It's an upgrade of the stone sword, I think. I don't I don't know why I'm saying I think, because the stone sword does 25 damage and this does 30. And it also doubles damage against the spiders, which is nice. It allows me to one-shot the spiders and I think two-shot the most of the other mobs. But what I'm kind of concerned is that my combat level is going to get too high too quickly and I'm going to get destroyed by mobs that are like legitly spawning on my island at level 15 and then I'm going to get destroyed and it's just not going to be fun. You need to make a dark platform so you can get a Enderman minion. How far am I into the Enderman one? Yeah. I mean, that probably isn't large enough. I think the only two mobs that I really need now are Enderman and Witches. Witches will give me gunpowder and glowstone, so once I kill enough of those I can get the minions for them and then I don't have to worry about killing witches anymore. Same with the Enderman minion, but there's nothing really in the Ender collection that is useful, really. Like, I can't make an AOTE. Enchanted Impulse. I can't apply enchantments. Enderbow. I've never seen this before. This is actually possible. I mean, it's quite expensive, but it's definitely possible. So the Enderbow, okay, that's one. The Enchanted Eye of Ender I can't make because I don't have blaze powder. Could I make the teleport pad? Oh, I can't because I need an Enchanted Eye of Ender. I can't make an AOTE because Enchanted Eye of Ender. And the Saving Grace is kind of just not really that useful at all. Witches drop blaze powder. I don't know if they do. Well, if I kill a witch one day and they drop blaze powder, that would be nice, but I haven't got any so far. I do need to kill more witches anyway, so I can get more gunpowder and glowstone. They should drop redstone, but I don't know if hypixels witches drop redstone. They should drop redstone though, so I can get the redstone minion and go through the redstone collection, which I can't really go through because I don't have it unlocked. Glowstone. Let's see what we can get in here. Mining XP. Nothing really. Just mining experience. I think I have coal in all of these minions. This wheat minion. I think he's almost full. I don't think I need the wheat minion anymore, to be honest. Could put down the cave spider one. It will take a really long time, but you can get a golem sword. Oh yeah, that's definitely possible. Or is it? I haven't got the iron collection yet, and I haven't... Have I got enchanted iron from fishing? I haven't got enchanted iron from fishing, but I did get an enchanted diamond from fishing, and I didn't get diamond collection from it. So if I can't get iron any other way, then I'm kind of screwed for the iron collection. You can get iron from fishing and killing zombies. I haven't seen it drop from zombies, but I know it can in vanilla. It's just whether hypixel skyblock zombies will be able to. It's a very custom server, so there's a lot of things that they get removed. Ooh, another clownfish. Let's go. It's also in hypixel. Well, we will hope, but I've killed a lot of zombies and I haven't got any yet, so it's unfortunate. And none have spawned so far. I think a skeleton... No, that's probably just a minion skeleton. I think that the minion mobs are probably taking away from the mob cap. That's just a guess, though. I don't think that area is lit up. At least I'm pretty sure it isn't. I haven't lit up this area because I might as well just keep it. I don't want to not have mob spawning here, because mob spawning is just useful in general. I get drops. I mean, I might sometimes die, but that doesn't really take away from anything except from my money. Oh, god damn it. How was that not a two-shot? I did 50 per hit. Hold on a second. Okay, that was a crit. That was a crit again. Get the personal bank item. That is... I'm pretty sure that's in Emerald Collection. How am I going to get emeralds? How am I going to get emeralds? Just going to put everything away, I think. Fishing. I swear you don't get fishing from emeralds. Yeah, you don't get fishing from emeralds. I don't think you get emeralds from fishing, though. I swear, even on my main, I've never got emeralds from fishing, and, you know, at least mobs are spawning now, that's nice. Yes, you do. I'd love to know when. If it's at, like, fishing 25, then that's probably not happening, because I don't have that on my main, and there's no way I'm going to be motivated enough to do that with 10 times less fishing experience. I've gotten them really often. I want to... I'm going to look at the fishing loot tables. It's probably at... I've never got emeralds from fishing. It's at fishing 15. I swear to God, I've never got emeralds from fishing. Skyblock fishing. Fishing drops. T. Fishing... the baits, the gear, the drops. Here we go. You can get clay, raw fish, raw salmon, pufferfish, prismarine shards, prismarine crystals, clownfish, golden apples, sponges, ice, packed ice, enchanted packed ice. What the hell? Oh, in the Jerry Pond. That's nice to know, to be fair. I'd really love enchanted packed ice, if you know what I mean. 8 snowballs, hunk of ice, hunk of blue ice, coins, music disc, grand bottle, Titanic bottle of experience, enchanted golden apple. That is nice, I guess. Fairies fedora. Oh yeah, I can get fairies stuff, but I need to be at Fairies Lake for that. Sea lantern, enchanted clay, enchanted iron, enchanted diamond, enchanted gold. Ooh, you can get gold from it as well. Enchanted pufferfish, coins 10k to 20k, guardian pet, squid pet, and music rune. Do you get it from a mob then? Because it says you can't get it from just the drops. You get it from a fishing mob. You can't go to the hub, but you can go to Jerry's Island. No, I'm not going to Jerry's Island. That will be I meant that's good for the main. Fairy armor really sucks. Yeah, I can't get it anyway because I'd need to go to the fairy pond. You can get it from which? Fairy armor. What? Emeralds? Definitely not. You can't get emeralds from witches. Is that an Enderman? Ooh. Oh, wait a second. I just realised I can't use bows anyway. I can't use the ender bow anyway because I don't have arrows. And there's no way to get arrows as far as I know. You can craft arrows with flint, sticks, and feathers, but I don't think you can get flint. Why, Jeopardy says. That's a good question. Why? Why are we here? Just to not get clownfish. Oh, I didn't fall off the island, but I did get yeeted. The thing is, these guys don't really drop anything useful. I deal 75 crit damage. Let's go. Pogaz. I wouldn't mind the prismarine stuff, because I think the prismarine blade, which is in one of the collections, either crystals or fragments or whatever it is, that does like 50 damage and some amount of strength as well, which is a lot more than 30 damage and no strength. It'll probably be the best weapon so far, and that will definitely help with creatures and mobs when they level up. Prismarine Blade OP, yes. Yes. Need to check which collection that's in, actually. That would be nice. Okay, I'm going to kill the Enderman before it despawns. Which collection is it in? It's in the Prismarine Shard collection. I'm almost there. And I only need a stack of Prismarine Shards. That's really good. That is really good. Actually, an interesting thing there. By hitting the spider, you get the double damage of the ability on the spider sword. But technically, because of the cleave, it would deal more damage to the rest of the mobs? Or does it not work like that? I mean, hopefully it works like that, because that would be epic. And it really wouldn't mean much, but it'd be cool. What was it? Prismarine Shards. I don't even have enough of them anyway. I've got 22 and I need a stack. That's a bit of a yikers. Well, hopefully the fishing minion will get me more Prismarine Shards. I've seen it collect Prismarine Crystals, so I'm assuming you can get shards from it. Hypixel is lagging big time. Yeah. It'd be lagging. I'm going to go on high track just to see how many people are on Hypixel right now. There are 86,000 people on Hypixel, but 35,000 on skyblock. Oh, it does collect shards. That's really nice. I wish it would collect clownfish more often, but I'll take what I get. I be flossing. Non's god. The god of the nuns. I mean, I prefer unranked player, but don't worry, I'll give you the N pass. Oh, god damn it. As a unranked player myself. That's a horrible joke. I'll give you full superior, he says. I feel like that is an X to doubt. So after not getting clownfish for over a couple of hours, um, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna take a short intermission while I collect minions. Okay, now I'm feeling the lag. Okay, Jeopardy. I'm just saying, I really doubt that you'd give me superior. It's just a very expensive item that I don't think anyone would donate to me. No, on this profile. Not this. That's the whole point. This profile is supposed to be a non-donations profile. I don't think I've collected the skeleton minion in a while, actually. That'd be a good thing to do. I know, I swear to God. And I put an auto smelter in because I much prefer the coal than the than the logs you get. I don't know if it's actually better than a coal minion because I think there's a bug where when you're offline it'll only collect one instead of four. But four per action, actually technically it'd be two actions. That's probably not as good. What is this one like? 20? It's 12. Okay. I think a coal minion might be better. I think it collects two per coal ore as well, so yeah, that's a bit of a yikes. We almost have enough for 8 enchanted coal. I think I can upgrade this guy with 8 enchanted coal. I can. Nice. It might be an idea to put 2 coal minions down instead of an oak minion with an auto smelter in. That would probably be better. Actually, can I? I think I can upgrade the cave spider minion now. Jeopardy says, give me money IRL. No. How much do I need for cave spider tier 2? Oh, okay. 2.5 stacks, I think. Oh, goddamn. I was gonna do /R so I could reply to Jeopardy with the same face. Commit battery low has said they have returned. You still didn't get VIP. I haven't got VIP because I haven't seen confirmation that the crafting thing you can shift click with it. I haven't seen confirmation. I did check a bit off stream. I'll do some more research off of this stream as well. Because I haven't seen confirmation. I don't want to get baited by Jeopardy just to get VIP for it to not have shift clicking ability. We could make a clay minion. Once I get the collection, of course. I don't know why I did that. I'm trying to keep 24 there because I want to use that for angler set. Anyway, I think it's probably time to collect the zombie one. I collect it quite often, so it's probably nothing in... It was a decent amount. I collect it quite often, so there's usually nothing in there, really. I mean, at least you can play skyblock during maintenance and your text isn't visible. Invisible. Yeah, that is a benefit. Can you not, Jeopardy? I swear to God. No. Don't do that. Have I collected all my minions? Is that all the minions I have? Probably is. The wheat minion I probably haven't collected. Don't you Reddit shrug me. Actually, I think I've... Yeah, I need enchanted bones for that. Oh god. Oh no. I cannot escape. And you get 3 more wardrobe slots. That's why I'm very tempted to get VIP Plus because of the wardrobe thing. Because 9 slots I think is what you get with VIP Plus, and it's the perfect amount for me to store all of my armor sets in. I mean, minus lapis set, which I would ideally like to have, but I can sacrifice 1 slot of all the armor I have, all the armor I have to get that wardrobe upgrade. Yeah, 9 slots I think, yeah. I always say I think, just because if I turn out to be wrong, then I can say I think, and then I'm not liable for anything. Is that a word? Is that the correct word for saying anything? I don't know. I don't know, says Jeffrey. I think I said Jeffrey instead of Jeopardy. How much to upgrade? I think that's 5 stacks. And I do not have that. I have 3. Jeffrey. Jeopardy doesn't like that. Sorry, man. Sorry, mandem. Oh no. I love the cleave. It's... Stop with the 900 IQ. I'm big brain. Shut up. I'm big brain. Clearly. A big joke. I think, yeah, wheat minion. Let's go. Enchanted bread. That's good for... Yeah, it's good for minions. I could do that. But the thing is, coal's better, so why would I do that? What actually is regular coal? Regular coal is 5% then. 300 IQ then. Bruh. Next he's going to do 3 IQ. Probably to be more to be more accurate. Bruh. Fern trade. There is no point in trading for fern. Or long grass. Or even longer grass. It's weird because the double tall grass is actually called double tall grass instead of just tall grass. Because regular grass is actually called tall grass. So I bet when they were adding the double tall grass, they were like, oh, we've already got tall grass, so double tall grass? Maybe? Possibly? Epically? I think it's I think it's time to do more fishing. Fishing stream, Pog. Big Pog. I don't know why that's part of my vocabulary now. It probably shouldn't be, but can you really control that? We'll see this stream. So a couple of benefits to me, like standing here when I'm fishing, is that any like really hard sea creatures, like that one, can just go into the void, so I don't have to deal with them. But I can also actually kill them and get like a decent amount of things. Like I can get some bones and like, I don't know, lily pads or whatever else the sea archer gives you. The weird kid running down the hall like my boy he be tart. Okay. The nice thing about this profile is that I don't really care if I die, because I never hold anything good on me. And I don't have any potion effects. That's actually a interesting thing. I don't know if I can get potion effects. Because you need a blaze rod, and there's no way to get blazes. You need a blaze rod for a potion stand, but there's no way to get blazes. Unless you can get a potion stand from anywhere else, there's literally no way to get potions. I mean, you can get effects from the witches, but that's not really beneficial. See, this is why I would like it if they just get voided when I fish. Because all I'm really looking for is the clownfish, and this kind of just takes away from fishing for clownfish. So I should probably face opposite to the void so I can fish faster. Even for all of this work, dying a whole bunch of times to kill this this boss, essentially, because I only deal like 50 damage. What do I get for my work? A couple of bones and some fish. And a lily pad. You can see up here what I get. Except for me it's covered by the stream chat. Mine. Oh, I swear to God. Big peepee. Sounds like a PewDiePie live stream. Not a live stream, a video. I also got enchanted clay, which is really useless. Except for the farmer's rod, I think. That would actually be somewhat useful. But for now, enchanted clay is completely useless. What's your ping right now? I don't know. Because skypixel, which is now what I'm going to call it, because that's better than saying hypixel skyblock. Skypixel doesn't have a ping command. He got 3 ping. Well, that's a bruh moment, because I usually get like 100. It'd be nice to have a ping command. I mean, it's kind of useless because you can see your ping whenever you join the server, but I don't know. Be interesting, I guess. Yes, bruh. Bruh is definitely a part of my vocabulary nowadays, for some reason. There's a couple things I do when I'm streaming. They'll have like a few comfort words for some reason. Or like phrases, maybe. When I like don't know what to say and want to fill dead air. Or maybe I'm trying to think of something that I want to say, but I still want to not have dead air and not have silence from when I was speaking. I'll have certain phrases that I'll just say because, as I said, I don't want dead air or whatever. Or at least it kind of feels awkward. Do you want to go to the hub? I want to show you something, Lobby. I mean, I want to play. I want to. What a big brain time. I want to fish and get clownfish. That's what I want to do. Yeah, this is big brain time. Yeah, this is big brain time. It's kind of unfortunate that none of those mobs are useful, really. Because I've got the minions for all of them, and the minions just get so much more drops than them. I just got the hype train gadget. Let's fucking go. Yeah. I don't know why I opened the I don't know why I opened the chests that you get, because I don't use any of the cosmetics that you get from the chest, but for some reason in my brain, the fact that there's something there that is not like collected, or it's the same with notifications. Like I hate seeing the notification thing on any apps on my phone or whatever. So that's why like whenever I do that, I always like go to see what it is. My brain's quite weird with notifications like that. Probably compared to other people, because I see other people, they have like tons of notifications there, and I just think, how do you not like go through and just look at them, or like get rid of the notification icon? Do do other people do that? Do they, not like notification icons that much, so they just go and see what it is, or do what the notification says? It's a bit different from like Clash of Clans in the day, because I think back when I because it was a very long time. We're talking years here when I had Clash of Clans, but or any like Supercell game really, they'll spam you with notifications. Jeopardy says I don't know. Like Supercell games like Clash of Clans and Clash Royale and Boom Beach, I've had, or at least I played those three. I didn't play any of the others that they have, like Brawl Stars or Farmville Supercell Edition. Um, but I don't think I was kind of like I don't think I was like like I am with notifications nowadays as I was with notifications back then, or at least with Clash Supercell games like that. Because I would get the notifications, but I wouldn't really care, and I'd have like nine or three notification. The thing where they have on Apple, like in the top right corner where it's a red and then a number, I wouldn't really care for like getting rid of them. But now for some reason I kind of like having my screen clean of those. The thing is, Discord has it as well. They have a red icon with a white thing that'll tell you like how many notifications there are. But yeah, 'tis weird. That's the kind of stream topic that I would talk about when mining cobblestone. And I would do that, except I kind of want to do this because this seems quite fun. This is a quite fun concept, in my opinion. It's sort of a thing where you grind a lot more than like usual. Actually, maybe it's less grinding. Okay, where did that zombie come from? I guess this is kind of less grindy in a way. Except from the fishing part, that's hella grindy. But if you have a friend, that's a lot less grinding then. Because you can both get the same collection going. But in a way, this is kind of grindy still, but like you get a lot more collections done, you get a whole bunch more skills leveled up because it's a new profile, at least for me. And I saw when 30 Virus was streaming this on his channel, he talked about how this could be a. Well, it's not like the admin said anything about it, but this could be a skyblock game mode, and I'm definitely in support of that. That would be very nice, very sick, very epic, very other expletive. Cool. Game modes would actually be quite. that would provide a lot of content while Dungeons is still being in the works. And it's sort of, it's a thing where I look at it and I think that can't take that long to program in. You know, it's a couple of, they've probably got something in there to create like API, well not API, it's sort of like button interfaces and setting up systems for that. It seems like they have the systems in place to do that at least. Or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like if they added a hardcore mode and also this mode, a hardcore mode, I'm not sure what that would be, maybe like the mobs. Okay, no, that would, a hardcore mode where the mobs would deal more damage, that's probably a bad idea. Or, no, it's not a bad idea, but it's an idea that would take a lot of work to get going, I think. Whereas this sort of thing is kind of just disabling the hub and you don't really have to do anything else. You just like make it an official thing. I'm not sure how you do that anyway. Maybe you just spawn in. It's a regular skyblock, but the hub isn't there, and Jerry is also not there. Maybe, I don't know. Does Jerry serve any purpose except from like getting Jerry eggs? There's no point in getting Jerry stuff anyway. Maybe you have a justification for getting the Jerry pet because it counts towards magic find bonuses, but yeah. This is taking so long to get clownfish. It's taking ages. I'm gonna turn my light on. I could have probably just closed the or opened the blinds. That probably would have been a better idea. Let natural, let not. I can't speak. Let. I don't know why. Let natural light in instead of turning light on. Probably a better idea. Jeopardy says you're my dad. Okay. No. We have a strictly streamer and viewer relationship, as Fit MC says. Or as IBX Toycat says, like a parasocial relationship. It's a sort of relationship where you kind of, he says it's the relationship where you know the streamer a lot more than the streamer knows you. I'm on a hype train, says Jeopardy. I feel like a narrator whenever I do that. I probably don't need to say it says Jeopardy for when it's just in the chat like this. When it's in like actual stream chat like this, like in YouTube or Twitch, then I'll say the name because it makes sense to. We've got another enchanted diamond. It doesn't really mean anything because we don't get collection from it, and we can't really use it for anything that then. What do you mean you're on a hype train? If Anne Frank was so great, why is there no Anne Frank 2? Where was Anne Frank 1.1, Anne Frank 1.2, Anne Frank 1.3? See if Minecraft is on 1.16. Where is Anne Frank 1.16? Tell me that, gamers. Hype train is a gadget. Yeah, I don't really know all the. I don't know any of the hypixel gadgets. I think there's a jetpack one. That's pretty cool. Or is that a Mineplex thing? I don't know. That's kind of funny how Mineplex died. It used to be probably like a third as big as Hypixel. It used to be a lot bigger than it is now. But they just fucked it, really. They fucked it. They fucked their popularity. It's I think it's because they got like complacent or something. They didn't make any new game modes or something else. I don't know. But right now, Mineplex is definitely not as popular as it used to be. The one for nons is the grappling hook so they can fly. That's cool. Very nice. Yeah, I don't really use any of the cosmetics. Apparently, one of the rank's abilities is to yeet admins into the sky. And I saw like it was either on the forums or somewhere else that some person wanted to buy rank, or someone wanted someone to buy them a rank because they wanted to yeet admins into the sky. I can do that. Well, you have a rank, Jeopardy. Of course you can do that. Of course, of course. But yeah, that's kind of an odd reason to want a rank, really. Actually, the people, I think it was a forum post, because people were telling him that, ooh, interesting. This is probably to fix the backpack thing. But people were telling him that's a stupid reason to buy a rank. And they were saying it because, like, rank admins usually aren't, or usually are in, like, vanish, so even though they'll be on the server, you won't be able to see them. I'm going to evacuate just so things go nice. Jeopardy says give me... I don't... I literally just said, oh, well, this is awkward. I'm in the hub. Oh, yeah, that's something I should probably mention. I... When I made this profile, I used it to capture a screenshot at the fisherman's hut because I was working on a update idea, and I needed a picture of the fisherman's hut, so that's kind of why this profile has access to a hub. But since then, I've done everything on this private island, and there's no way to get back. Although, because I've been to the hub, I have this warp. But I haven't got anything progress-wise from the hub. One of my vids, I got a screeny, and I was in a call with Simon. If you were in a call with Simon, that's pretty epic. That's very epic. I mean, I'm not sure what you can really say to Simon, because he doesn't really work. He's a he's the owner of the server. He doesn't really work. He doesn't code on the game modes. I mean, he does a lot of work. I didn't mean to say that he does like no work in the server. He's the one who like orchestrates the entirety of hypixel of the server, really. So like all of the game modes in the server and all of that. So can I send you the link on Discord? Send me it. All I asks is how much bullshit he gets. Also, he's an engineer in Alberta, Canada. An engineer? What type of engineer? Because apparently there's like software engineering. It's kind of weird to say software engineering because what is engineering anyway? Because a lot of people will think engineering is like a mechanic sort of engineering. But if you mean like software engineering, then that's kind of interesting. But now that I think about it, it's probably not software engineering. I don't know. I do not know. All I asks is how much bullshit he gets. Also, he's an engineer in Alberta, Canada. Yeah, I also follow him on Twitter. Oil engineer, he built oil mining rigs. That's pretty cool. I don't know why I did that. What was I gonna say? I swear to God, I have the memory of a fucking goldfish, even though goldfish have like decent memories. I think they have. I think scientists said they have like a memory of a couple minutes or something. And that's probably what I have. That's probably even better than me right now, at least. Go to Discord, okay. Alpha Hypixel Network first look. I will look at it off stream. I will watch through the video. I wasn't about to get the entire audio of the video on stream. No, just go to 331. Okay. Go to 331 and pause. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna go and encase myself in a little tomb or something. I'll do it with cyan hardened clay. Yeah, that'll do. Don't need to encase myself that much. What do you say? Just go to 331 and pause. Yeah, I see you having a screeny with them. I mean, you're probably in a call you're probably in a call in the video with them, so yeah, I'll watch that after stream. It's kind of weird how this is kind of like the fishing profile, because that's most of what I've done in this. He preferred me not to... He preferred me not record the call. There is no audio, sadly, I asked him. Oof. That's a big oof. Farming 4, that's kind of nice. Yeah, that's understandable. Do you just like relay the information he said then or something? He's a really shy and private guy. Yeah, I can get that. Although I do stream, which is not exactly that private, but I do like my privacy, not gonna lie. I got a sponge. Epic. Really nice but really shy, so there is no reason I wouldn't respect his wishes. Indeed. I follow him on Twitter, and I think he was saying before something about the bullshit he gets. You asked about how much bullshit he gets. I see on Twitter the amount of bullshit that people well, they don't say specifically to Simon, but they say about the server, and then Simon comes in and just says, you know, we're working on it, sort of thing, and then they kind of be like, well, it's still a problem, and then it's just a bit like, he is working on it, but you're also being a dickhead to him, so I don't know how the fuck he puts up with so much hate and bullshit. In all honesty, you learn to tune it out, because in chat I've had people just say, oh, the stream's okay, it's not on the same level, but you get what I mean. You'll be able to tune it out, and I can understand that, but honestly, I think Simon is probably one of the best server owners I've ever seen, really. Don't fish on your island, says Hem Hem. The point of this is to not leave the island, so I have to fish on the island. But yeah, in my opinion, he's like the best server owner I've ever seen. He's so transparent with how things are done. He's so like, he listens to the community a lot more than a lot of like project manager's the right word? It probably isn't, but like, he's definitely one of the best server owners I've ever seen. I said that in a streamer's chat and they responded saying that he needs to like work on like time management of the projects. And he's specifically referring to dungeons on that, and I do get that. It's just that they've kind of learned their lesson on dungeons and they can't exactly like, it's not really a good idea to rush it out now because the weight is already there and you don't really want to just rush it out and it to be shit and then have everyone also wait. So you might as well wait the rest of the time and then have it be the best you can possibly put out. But also, like, they are, I feel like they've kind of learned, it's not really learned, that's not the right way of saying it, learn their lesson, but like, they've, they're probably not going to do an update like they've done with dungeons anymore. They're probably going to work, they don't want to, they're most likely not wanting to put out an update that will take another 3 years. I feel like they will probably put out updates that will take a month or maybe 3 months now instead of dungeons, which apparently took like 7 months or whatever. I mean, I started skyblock exactly 7 months ago, so that's kind of strange. I don't like that. I don't like how I've been on skyblock for 7 months. That seems too long. That's concerning. But even still, that's very nice. They're definitely going to. They've said that they will relook on like the time scale of updates. So I would not be surprised if the next update, like the next large one, because they've put out updates in between waiting for dungeons, but I feel like the next large one is probably will probably take a month, maybe 3 months, 3 months at most, I'd say, because they probably don't want the another situation with dungeons where it's taken probably a year for dungeons to, well, they announced. I don't really know all too much about it, so I can't really say too definitively, that it took this long to do dungeons or whatever, but yeah, they're gonna make larger scale updates take less time to do, if that makes sense. That's my personal opinion of what they are going to do. But anyway, we got 3 clownfish in the space of a very short amount of time compared to the other times when I've been fishing. This boy got 2, which is absolutely sick. Dunes Goon 1 says hi. I shall say hi as well. How much do I need? I only need 2 more. This is so... We're so close. And I hate that this has taken the entirety of the live stream. I mean, I'm not going to stop streaming once I just get enough clownfish, but this is kind of why I wanted to start the stream when I had enough clownfish. But the fact that it's taken me that long, or this long to get clownfish, it's literally taken me all day to get this water bucket trade. I don't know how the other people who've done this have got it so quickly. They probably placed the fishing minion down quicker, or had it going for a lot longer. But this has been horrible. Trying to get these clownfishes, buy them. That won't count towards collection. And I also can't go to the hub because I'm not allowed to leave my private island on this challenge. But you're probably new to the stream, so yeah, this is what I'm doing in this stream, is not allowed to leave the private island challenge. That's why I'm on my island fishing instead of the... I don't know what's a good place to fish in Hypixel Skyblock. It's probably the park, right? I know there's a whole bunch of different places that you can fish that are decent. The Jerry Island apparently is good. Um, none equals none. Okay, thank you, Jeopardy. Very cool. Yeah, I know the Jerry Island apparently is good. The park apparently is good, and there's some thing where you have to go to the Spider Island or some other island, and then you travel to the hub while still on that island, but not go through the portal, so it's kind of glitched in that way. But you get like a lot better fishing rates that way. I would kind of like the drops from them, but they'd take like 10 minutes to kill, and I'd rather fish for clownfish. So, small PP gang. I am not a pilot. You don't know. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say a thing. Or should I? You can't stop me, chat. You cannot stop me at all. Don't stop me now. I'm fishing for a good time. Do 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 do. Or do I know? Question marks. Do you know what? Do you know everything? That's a thought. Like, there's a whole thing about we don't know how much we don't know. There's a thing where it's like what we know, don't, what we know we don't know, and what we don't know we don't know. But you can't measure how much you don't know that you don't know. So technically that would be infinite, but in the graph that it usually shows, it's like a set amount. So that's kind of an inaccuracy in that thing that I've seen before. Probably find it in Google Images, I don't know. Or do I know? Jeopardy says your PP size. Well, you know what? That's going to be a no. No. Dunes Goon says wow. But actually, that's a thought. Because we don't know how much we don't know in that area of it, once we run out of things that we know we don't know, like we know everything, but we don't know that we... Basically, in the three... Dunes Goon says, you small PP, I will not... I'm not going to talk about any of that. You don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. What am I saying? I'm just going to ignore the question. But essentially, there's like 3 layers of that. And say if the the knowing part goes to the size of the don't know that you knowing part, technically we could be knowing everything at that point. But we don't know that we know everything. And that is an interesting concept that IBX Toycat could talk about, I guess. Why not, says Jeopardy? Because I don't really want to talk about that on stream, in all honesty. The extremely sad face, bro. It's can neither confirm nor deny. Actually, if I make a post on Felix's subreddit and I get in his video, does that mean I can confirm? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. I should have probably left it in the first place. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Why is the fishing rod teleporting in random places? What is this happening? Did it work then? Well, I'm almost to the water thing collection. Where is it? I need 2 more. I also had a thought before I started streaming that I would start stream when I collected just like 24. So all I'd need to stream this for at least would be to collect another clownfish, but I started stream for a different reason. I'm just gonna wait until the message comes, and I think I know what message it will be. I think I know what Jeopardy might say. Oh, I didn't mean it like that, Jeopardy. I thought it would be the that one. Okay, now it's a PP. God damn it. Or it's a smiley face with a. You don't know. It's just a PP. God damn it. Maybe. You know what? For the stream's sake, this is a smiley face. And if you see anything else, then that's your opinion. Um, the facts is that it's a smiley face. Oh, okay. Now Jeopardy's confirmed it's a PP. God damn it. Now I can't even take that angle on stream. Unfortunate. What can I do? Can we get an F in the chat, boys? We got the spider hat recipe. I don't think I've looked at that one. What benefits does the spider hat recipe give me? Ooh, that's nice. That's really good. 25% crit chance or 10 strength. What is better, chat? Actually, I don't need to. Actually, the thing is, 10 strength gives me more damage when it's not a crit and when it's a crit. And I think it might just give me more damage overall, maybe? I don't know. Wait, is that crit chance? Hold on a second. It is crit chance. I thought that was crit damage. God damn it. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not sure what to do with all this salmon. What should we do? I could make a sponge rod if I get enough collection for it. But for now, it's trying to get a clownfish. Ooh. One more, I think. We just need one more clownfish. And Jeopardy has... You know, I'm not going to say that. I don't know what I should say. What can I say on stream? I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch right now, so technically I'm beholden to YouTube's rules and Twitch rules. And technically there's a thing in both of their rules saying that I can't restream, so probably shouldn't really care too much. But then again, they don't care about me restreaming, so what can you do? Is a rule really in place if it's not enforced? Like, I can say that you can't say you use small PP in the chat, but is that really going to stop you unless there's an enforcement of it? I mean, you can say it, but if you technically weren't allowed to say it, but then again, it also wasn't enforced, then it's just nothing. I mean, rules are only um, to be followed. Are rules only to be followed if they are enforced? And Dune's Goon has said small PP again, proving that, you know, there is no rule in place and there's no enforcement, so he said it. Actually, 25% crit chance seems nice. Hold on a second, where is it? 25% crit chance. That would bring me up to about 50. So I could crit every 2 shots instead of 4, but I would deal 10, uh, 10 less strength, if that makes sense. Is that a good idea to do? I can definitely make the hat. The coal minion's doing well. How is the spider minion doing? I must say, I do like the cleave ability of the pufferfish hat as well. The thing is, it gives you 10 strength and a cleave, and it helps with health as well, so it's a very good piece of armor that I don't really want to give up. 320 more strength. Actually, is the angler armor a full set bonus? If so, that's kind of annoying. Oh, it's a full set bonus. No, that is so unfortunate. You still get defense, to be fair, and you do still get plus 1% sea creature chance, which is actually not what I want right now, at least. Gotta go buy Senpai, says Pray on Jesus. See ya, Pray on Jesus. Please don't call me Senpai, but see ya next stream or whenever. But I'd actually have to use the entire armor set to get that amount of HP, as well as the reduced damage from sea creatures specifically. So I won't be able to have the puffish out. But I would, if I had the armor on, I would have a lot more defense than health. So it might still be a good idea. I could make the exact same armor in that sense with farm armor, but I don't think I have enough wheat. Ironically, the fish armor, the angler armor actually is what it's called. The angler armor is cheaper and gives the same amount of defense and has a full set bonus if I do decide to take off the pufferfish hat for whatever reason. It's it's so annoying that it's taken this long to get the water bucket trade. I wanted to start stream with it, but yeah. Is there anything else that I can make that would help? There's not a lot of collections to exactly go through. Hold on a second, I might have to mute. Okay, I'm back. I might have, I might have to have dinner soon. It's weird. I wanted to start the stream with the water bucket trade, but I might actually have to end the stream with the water bucket trade, and that's going to be annoying because once I get that, I'll be able to have enough water for me to fish without having to have the minion down. Um, I wouldn't actually have to have this minion down to get. Oh yeah, that's. I was thinking like, wait, why do I have this minion? Oh, it's to get the water bucket trade. But now I have it. This is epic, and this is what the culmination of the stream has come to, chat. We can now have infinite water. We now have infinite water, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Love to see it. And now I've already forgotten why I need water. Actually, here's a thing I need water for. This. I can also go under my island with water, and I don't have to take my only water source with me. Do I keep the fishing minion down, though? I guess the main reason that I wouldn't have the water down... Well, I can do other things is kind of what I mean. And I can also get infinite buckets, which is interesting, I guess. Do I have enough... Oh, I need one more unique before I can put down another minion. I could either put down my cobblestone 5 minion, but I don't really need cobblestone, or I could put down my cave spider minion, and I think this just gets a bunch more spider eyes. I don't actually know the difference between the spider minion and the cave spider minion. It's not a spider eye minion, but yeah. Actually, we should have enough for the... We do. We have enough to upgrade the coal minion now, which will give us another unique minion slot. That's not what I wanted. This one. There we go. We have a tier 5 coal minion. We can now place down another minion, which will most likely be the cave spider one. I need to make an area for it, though. Which I need cobblestone for. And I might be running out of cobblestone eventually. So how long do I need? I need 6 blocks, because this one will... It's 7 blocks for the entire structure, but because this is technically 1 block, I only need 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that's something I could probably talk about. Why in skyblock do you need to speed bridge? There's no reason to speed bridge. I mean, like, sure, you might be able to make this structure a couple seconds quicker, but it's just not really needed. And thank you for coming to my... I don't know why I said I need to talk about it like it was a whole big thing to talk about, but I just think it's unnecessary. But I still do it because it's actually... It helps to it helps with practice, because it probably isn't realistic to be completely infallible when speed bridging. Like, you're gonna fall off eventually, but I say practicing would definitely help to not have myself fall off when I am playing Bed Wars with my friends. Don't you agree, chat? I had doors. I already had doors because I crafted them. And why have you taken a sniper position? Why? Why have you done this? See, I've already got 4 now. I've got 4 now. That's wonderful. That's definitely needed. Annoyed. Yeah, I was going to say, I put cobblestone somewhere. Pray RNGesus is back. What do I do with, oh, I need another minion thing. What's a minion thing? I need another minion storage. This. Actually, because I'm older than you, Pray RNGesus, by calling me dad, are you saying I'm a boomer? Is that what you're implying here? That's a pretty cool feature, actually. I didn't know that skyblock add-ons did that. If you're calling me a boomer, then why? Why do this? Why you do this? Look at that. These cave spiders are hitting me through walls. My actually dad is a boomer, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, my dad is a boomer. Well, like in that age range, I guess. He's not. He's good with technology, so that works. That works in his favor, saying he's not a boomer, I guess. But technically, in the age range, he's a boomer. Technically. I think that age range is baby boomer. I don't know. Heart, says Pray RNGesus. Don't know why I say. Can you say heart? They put a heart emoji in chat. And in that chat. Does it even work? Is that like a rank specific thing? I think it is. What if I simped you MVP++? Bruh, imagine. That would be fucking ridiculous. Technically, that would be... How much does it even cost? Like 50 pounds or something? That would technically be like a 50 quid dono if you bought me MVP++. Yeah, you gotta be MVP+++. Bruh. 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 I don't think I have donations set up on stream, so technically, the only way to donate right now, technically, is to buy me a rank. But, yeah, obviously, you don't have to. Like I say with all donations, you don't have to. £50 plus £5 a month for a month. Plus £5 a month. Yeah. Because VIP, not VIP, MVP++ is a subscription service. Subscription. It's not really, you don't get any services from it, so it's technically not a service. But it is still a subscription. And you support the hypixel people with it. You gotta be MVP plus for MVP plus plus. Yes, I know this. Imagine if you could just get MVP plus plus for £5 a month without having to pay for MVP. That would be quite interesting. That would be a preferable way of doing it as well. Because you don't really have to have that initial investment. And if you only play skyblock for, let's say, like a month or two, then you're technically contributing less than VIP plus or MVP or whatever. That would be sick. But that would probably cost them money, so no, they wouldn't do it. It also costs me money if they added shift clicking. I'm not. I'm gonna stop bringing it up because they probably can. It'd be a weird thing if I just bring that up every stream. Like, please, just add it and I'll pay you the money. Add it. Add it, please. So what do I do now? I've got the fishing minion with enchanted coal in it. I don't have enchanted coal in all of these because I have like coal in some of them before I got enchanted coal. Is it just waiting for the minions now? What do I go for next? I mean, better armor and weapons would be nice. What if I simped you VIP just give me 100 subs? I'm at 94. Bruh. You mean like if I shouted your channel out or something? I mean, I think YouTube have made it so that you can't click on people, on like people's links to their YouTube channels in the chat. But yeah. You shout out me to 100 subs. It's like, yeah, I mean, to be fair, your, what is it? Your YouTube name is in the chat. It's like 100% of the chat right now. So if anyone wants to subscribe to your channel, then, you know, just click the guy, Pray Aaron Jesus, in the chat. Do it for VIP. I don't know, man. Would you even buy me VIP if you got 100 subs? You could possibly claim that it wasn't me who did it. I don't know. When you try to search it up, nothing comes up. Prayer on Jesus. The thing is, my channel comes up if you search Macash, so I would have thought that if you search Prayer on Jesus, it comes up with yours. Unless you have to spell it right, because some channels that are large enough will be able to get away with you spelling their channel name incorrectly, but for channels where there's less than like 1,000, I'd say, people on them, you're gonna have to spell their name correctly. I've bought 12 people VIP just this year. I mean 12 people rank upgrades. Jesus Christ. Jeez. That's a lot of money though. That's like 30 quid, I think, if VIP's £3 or whatever. Or is it £4? Then it'd be 40 quid. No, it'd be 48 quid if it was £4 because it's 12 people. Are you rich man? Are you rich man swag? Are you bowling out of control? Oh yeah, this should be a skyblock game mode. I write down a lot of things on my phone so I don't forget them, but I didn't have my phone on at the time, or I couldn't write it down on my phone at the time, so I just put it down on a sign. I could keep it on the sign just so like, I don't know. Do admins look at you when, say I'm doing a grindy task that this could look like macroing right now. Say if I just fished like this or whatever. That could look like macroing, so if they go over to my island, then they could technically check the sign out, but that's probably not what happens, I don't know. Not gonna brag. No, am I gonna simp unless you get me to 100 subs? I've already said, subscribe to Pray on Jesus. I think I said that. I don't know. But subscribe to Pray on Jesus. Because VIP rank. I mean, subscribing is a weird thing, really. Because I don't subscribe to a lot of channels that I watch. Actually, that's a lie. Actually, no, it's not. Because I watch a lot of videos from the recommended feed on YouTube. So technically I don't subscribe to a lot of channels I watch. Like I'm not subscribed to 30 Virus. And I don't subscribe to channels that I if they like make videos, like pretty much any videos that I won't watch. Well, actually, no. If they make like a good series that I'll watch, then I'll subscribe to them. But the thing is with 30 Virus, his videos are like compilations of his live streams, which I already watch. So I I follow him on Twitch, even though I don't use Twitch. But I'm not subscribed to him on YouTube because I can just find his channel if ever I want to watch a live stream of his. Watchdog sends or sends the packets that send to the server, and if they are consistent enough, they report you and send you reported logs to the admins. His videos are rushed. I'm not sure if his videos are rushed. It's just that they are compilations of him doing stuff that I've already seen. So there's no real point in watching that content in the video form. They report you and send you. Yeah, I thought they would have a system like that. I don't really. I mean, a server as large as Hypixel, would they really go around to every individual that gets flagged? I mean, I don't know. They are too similar to each other. They get boring after a while. If you mean like 30 Virus's videos, then yeah. Tempest Gaming says, "Yo, I am sad." Why are you sad, man? Why are you sad? Are you sad because you lost items in Skyblock? Like I was. Like I had lost items in Skyblock last stream. Wardrobe is closed. Oh, is wardrobe closed as well? I mean, I can't access wardrobe because I probably don't have the combat for it. Yeah, I don't. Wardrobe is closed. Oh no, Joe. No, no, no. That doesn't sound good at all. So, you know what? While Hypixel Skyblock burns to the ground in just like playing the game regularly, I'm going to be playing this one because it seems to be a lot less, it seems to be a lot more stable right now. Wardrobe had all my armor sets. Yeah, you have VIP, so you have 5 slots. I have like 9 armor sets. It's not closed, I just checked. Well, I would check, but I mean, I could just go onto the island, but the thing is I'll be locked out of this one for a minute, and that's kind of long. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, I have a lot of armor sets. And I had my strong and young set in the wardrobe, so if they got yeeted, if they got deleted and yeeted, I would be very sad. Because strong and young are expensive. They're like, I think strong is 3 mil and young is probably 3 mil as well for the entire set. What? Eh? How have I only got 20 ink sac collection? I've got way more ink sacs than that. Okay, I guess I don't have that many more ink sacs than that, but is this squid hat even good? Extra chance to fish up squids. Hold on a second. Jesus Christ. Each squid is only one collection. Is that? That's probably why then. Do 20 young is 4 mil. Oh. Well, I'm I really hope that the wardrobe hasn't deleted all my armor then. As far as I know, it's still all there and it's still all good. It's all Gucci and all epic. You have a Tempest Gaming says I have a dolphin pet. Epic. Is it epic? Nah, it's common probably. I got a dolphin pet quite soon as well. Quite recently, I should say, as well. And I don't do a lot of fishing. I have done a lot more recently now that I've got the challenging rod on my main profile. I still find it very boring, but the challenging rod at least is a lot better than the farmer's rod that I was using, so. And I also got rabbit hats. Nice. Actually, I'm going to see what that does, except I can't because I don't have rabbits. That's unfortunate. Damn it. Anyways, yeah, BRB. Alright, see ya in a bit, Tempest. I don't actually know what to do. The thing is, I've kind of gone off of what the collections have been telling me, as well as what people have done in their videos on this topic. I'm not sure what there really is to work towards. Prismarine Blade. I got the collection for that. Let's go. Okay, I only need a stack for that. A stack of these. That would be what I want, but the problem is... Actually, I need a Prismarine Rod. I think that gives me more Prismarine. Okay, I cannot make myself a Prismarine Rod. This fishing rod grants a 25% chance to catch Prismarine stuff, essentially. But the problem is that it would be really cheap to make, but like it's only 2 of these and 1 of these. I've literally got the items on me right now, except from the string, but that's easy. The problem is that it's 100 collection, and that is very long, and I only have 25 Prismarine shards on me. So once I get enough Prismarine shards, then I'll make that sword, because that sword is very good compared to the spider sword. And it gives me double damage in water, and if I like flood my island, maybe I can always have double damage. How much... Is it double damage? 200%. Is that technically triple damage? 200%. That should be double damage, but even still, 50 damage and 25 strength. That is a very nice sword if I had the Prismarine for it. Triple year. Nice. Very nice. Very epic. I could probably deal like 600 damage with that. Anyway, what can I get now? I can't get iron, because I don't have iron. What can I get? More minions, maybe. Gold, iron, obsidian. I can definitely get the glowstone and the other one, gunpowder. I can do those, and those can unlock some collections that will have some items for me. I need to get the angler armor. That's probably why I wanted the fish minion down still. I'll fish a bit more because I want to get that armor. How far away am I? How far am I? I'm so close! I can literally make it! I bet this fishing minion has... I just need to fish up 1 cod, 1 regular fish, 1 regular raw fish, and I'll have angler armor. And then I can upgrade from leaflet. This is not the time, Sea Lantern. There was something else I could probably do with water. Now that I've forgotten it, I don't know what it is. What do I do with water? I'm probably forgetting something really important that I can do with water. What version are you in? I am in 1.8.9. Because the server's in 1.8.9 as well, so might as well use the version. Well, I've heard that it's like a modified version of 1.7 apparently, 1.7.10 with all the 1.8 stuff in. Well, at least that's what I've heard. I don't know how you would do that. Because you can use Prismarine blocks, like, I kind of doubt that it's a 1.7 based server, because you have all the Prismarine blocks there, and it kind of makes no sense. But If it is that way, then that's pretty epic. I just need one fish, like, literally one raw fish. Angler! Angler, let's go! Let's go! Chestplate. Leggings. Helmet and boots. Boom. I'm gonna lose health, but I'm gonna gain defense. It may be more effective HP, and that's kind of what matters. Tempest says yo, by the way. Is Leaflet better? Is health better? Or is defense better? Don't know. Jeopardy says autism. Epic. Why weren't you live streaming for a while? Says Tempest Gaming. Jeopardy says defense. I wasn't live streaming for like a couple days in a row. Mainly because my friends got into Minecraft again. So I was kind of playing with them, and then I didn't really have time in the day to stream. He was being a nub and being lazy, says Jeopardy. You weren't even on my channel back then, though, Jeopardy. So, ha, take that. Is 90 something defense better than health? Surely it is, right? Jeopardy says shush, nobody knows. God damn it. Well, everyone knows. Now. You have been exposed. Party me says Ayush 33 IDK. 90 defense is insane. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I can tank probably a zombie hit. I don't know. Ayush really wants a party. Only the one nub watching the stream. Don't call him a nub. Okay, Ayush, don't spam the chat, otherwise you'll get timed out. I was subbed to Makash first, as Tempest. Party Lothus. Why? Why do you want to party me? And if so, why don't you send the invite then? Oh, Quayla. Quayla says, hey, wanna visit me? I'm not so god, says Halo. I hate to be a noob, but can you give me mod on the chat? I will use it responsibly. I want to give mod to people I know in real life, and or people that are like, and or people that will be like, I don't know, like that they've modded other streamers' chats. I don't really need mods right now. I can handle all 4 of you or 3 of you. I don't know how many are in or I don't know how many are watching right now, but I can kind of handle the amount of people I get right now. I don't really need a mod. And plus, I'm kind of lenient with modding people. I mod on Technoblade stream, Agros, and on Akins. Well, I'll definitely consider you if I ever need a mod, because at the moment I can handle it myself, and I'm quite lenient in, you know, letting people do what they do, or whatever. I mean, if you say certain things in the chat, I might just, you know, mute you or whatever, but right now I'm fine for mods. Friend request says Qualo. If you want to send me a friend request, then I'll probably accept it, because I've accepted like everyone who's sent me a friend request so far. But I don't know you at all, Qualo, so I'm not going to send you a friend request. That good enough. Also 3.6 mil. Are you saying you want to give me 3.6 mil so you can be mod? Because you can't just pay for mod on my stream. I swear to God. Um, God damn it. I mean, what does he mean? What do you mean? Please. No. If I needed a mod, then I'd consider you. Actually, maybe in the future. The thing is, like, I mean, I don't need a mod, but also you've only been in the stream, or in the streams at least, for like 2 days, so I barely really know you, to be honest. Je- Alright, if you party me, why are you partying me? Because, I swear to God. Like, if you are on my island, you'll, like, raise the level of mobs, then... Hypixel name, I don't... my IGN is Macash, Coelho, if you wanted to, if that's what you mean. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna check if Angler is actually better than Leaflet. So I'm gonna test, how much damage do I take? 10? Did I always take 10? Get VIP, please, says Tempest. Why? There's no need for VIP. There's no need for it. Well, I think I've made a decent amount of progress so far. I've got water. I need to figure out what I was gonna do with it after stream, because surely this can't... This is not the only thing I wanted water for, I'm sure. But there's definitely some other things, but I kind of need to figure out what I need to do next in this. But for now, that will be good for this stream. Like, I've streamed for a decent amount of time, I think. And I kind of just I'm bobbing up and down, not doing much, like a fishing rod. But anyway, I'm not doing all that much. I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'll probably won't stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll stream again at some point. If you actually want to come to the next stream, then either follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. But for now, thank you guys for watching the stream. Yeah, like it if you liked it on YouTube. I don't know what you do on Twitch, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next stream.